my name is Candice and Moraga, and we're getting up close and personal today for my laboratory experiment on ionic reactions. I want you to have an opportunity to really see up and close just what I'm doing. I'm going to be combining some different solutions in order to form ionic reactions and observe which and any of them form precipitates, which would be like a solid that forms within them. And I've got some set up in well here, if you can see. Let's see here. There we go. This lighting's sort of not that great, but you can probably see in some of the initial rows some different colors. I've got in the first, I've got a little setup chart here for my reactions. I used A, B, C, D, F, and G rows, and then 1 through 7 columns. Mainly because I sort of messed up on D and E. I accidentally put a couple of the wrong ones in there, which is why I guess we have so many different wells. In the first row, I put copper 2 nitrate. In the second row, I put copper 2 nitrate. Oh yes, the first one was cobalt 2 nitrate, excuse me. The second was copper 2 nitrate. The third is iron 3 nitrate. The fourth is barium nitrate. And the fifth row, which is actually F and G are the fourth and fifth, I put nickel 3 nitrate. And then in my columns 1 through 7 here, I'm going to be adding to these a couple drops of sodium phosphate, sodium iodide, sodium sulfate, sodium chloride, sodium bicarbonate, sodium carbonate, not bicarbonate, and then sodium hydroxide. Now, to keep these, when I add the drops, to keep my reactions straightened out, I've made on my little laptop a chart here for my observations so that I have it all straightened out. And I've already got an idea of which ones are going to form reactions and which aren't. I went ahead and compiled a chart of different solubility rules on ionic reactions. So I've got a pretty good idea of what kinds of reactions I'm going to have, and we'll see if in fact the test ends up going the way I think it will. So basically what I do is I add a couple drops. Wow, it turns blue. So we're going to go ahead and note that in the chart, and I'm going to go ahead and do that for every single one. I don't think I should do the whole thing at the same time as holding a camera, because as we can see here, ionic reactions, okay, it says contains potentially dangerous chemicals, handle with care, harmful if swallowed, avoid contact with eye, skin, and clothing. And I know some of these are caustic and can burn clothing and skin. So I'm going to stop with the cinematography that I have explained and demonstrate some in my lab. That was really cool. It looks sort of bluish purple there, huh? And that is exactly what I'm talking about with the ionic reactions. So I'm going to get back to my lab so I don't blow anything up this time, or singe my hair again. I can only dye my hair so many colors. Peace out! Hello, this is Candice Moraga again, and I thought you'd find it interesting, the reactions that I received from my ionic experiment. Here, you see my little tray, and I have quite a few precipitates forming. If I hold it against the white paper, you see some of them I've turned different colors like orange, blue, purple. So I've got some pretty colors. But then those bottom ones you might think, oh, no reactions. But in fact, if I hold it against the black paper, I do see that a number of them formed white cloudy precipitates, which you wouldn't have seen against the white, so it can be sort of deceiving. That's why we hold it against the black paper, so that you can really get a good idea of the different color precipitates. which I've gone ahead and compiled all my reactions on here. Some of the more pretty colorful ones were I had a cobalt 2 nitrate with the sodium phosphate that turned a really pretty bluish purple in that corner, which was the first one you saw. So I've got some different orange reactions, which included the copper 2 nitrate, iron 3 nitrate were very orange yellow. I've got some of the cloudy ones at the bottom there, included the nickel nitrate, the barium nitrate. Both of those reacted with the sodium phosphate. So I've got some different reactions, and I'm going to go ahead and compile my results into a lab report, and I'll see you in the future. I hope you enjoyed my diabolical chemistry experiments thus far. Peace!